Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. And Disney's not far away. For the purpose of this video, I'm in the kitchen because it's a new start. And I've been doing the beaded Valentine one that my daughter bought me. So I've got all the beads set up. Now I need help. Do you guys use the beading needles that come with the kits? And if you don't, do you recommend any type of beading needle? Because I'm really struggling. I struggle to get the cotton in, the bending, the snapping. So this is my third needle, and even this one's bent. They're really sharp and pointed. I know they need to be slim, but they don't need to be pointed as well. So I just wondered if there was a better kind of beading needle I could get. I'm actually trying to thread it using one of these, and even that's too thick. And pulling it back through the eye of the needle, it's snapping them. So if anybody's got any ideas for me, I would greatly appreciate that. And there's 3 colours that's going into this love art, and I already finished this one, which was number 11. So that was a number 11 bead with the corresponding floss, which is number 11. And I'm thinking, do you really need to match it to the floss as well? Or can you just like stitch with white thread? I don't know. So what I'm working on now is the grey, and that's colour number 3, which is 818. So that's a pale pink thread, which is that one, and then it's the pale pink bead. So I've done a few just to see how it was looking. So I have actually matched the thread up on this one, but like on a normal kit, I would then, if I'd just got a one standard colour thread, I could have put my red beads in there, what goes in there, which is number 1, which is an even paler shade. There's not a lot of difference actually. So is it worth changing the thread, or shall I just, and with the hassle of threading a needle as well, or shall I just use this pale pink and just stitch with that? So that's my dilemma. So I'm using a sticky bead mat, and I've put some beads on there, and then that's how it's looking at the minute. So this is the colour thread that I'm using now. So let me get set up, and I'll see if we can do a bit of stitching on this together. But I'm not holding much up really, because this needle is useless. So I've got my cuppa, and I've got a headache. I've finished work and I've just got a right headache today. So let's just have a little go at this, and we'll see how I get on. Okay, so I think I'm ready. So let's pick a bead up. Even you see, it's too sharp a needle, and then it's just sticking into my bead mat. So I've got one bead. And then how I bead is I do the single leg, but then I also just put like a tacking stitch just going along the top. Now I've not seen anybody else do this, but that's just how I've been beading, because I don't like to see them just dangling loose. But I do have a problem in finding the holes because the needle's just too sharp. And then I just go across the top, back down that hole there. So it pulls that into position like that. It's a bit hard to hold and keep it in frame. So let me just try the next stitch now. So bottom left hand hole, and then pick up a bead, or try to. So fiddly. I think I just dropped it then. That's it. So that came up bottom left, and then I'm going to take it to top right. Find the hole. And just going to come up top left into that hole. Don't know if it's there. And then go, pull it tight, top right. And then that's another bead anchored in. So that's not looking too bad. So I'll just stitch a little bit more, and then I'll come back to you. And that's it. I broke my needle again trying to thread it. So yeah, if anybody's got any ideas of any better needles, or if there's a better threader I could be using, but they're really so flimsy and they're so sharp, it just doesn't need to be like that. So I think we're going to have to leave it there. It's very frustrating. I did get that bit done, going round there. Just got that little bit to do in the grey. Then once I've got that grey finished, I can fill in with the red symbol, which is quite a similar pink anyway. Let's have a look at the back. I've just managed to do that much. So I might give that a rest now. Now I've had a go and see what I can do about needles. So let me know if you know any better way. So take care for now. Bye.